Welcome back, everybody, to Elder Scrolls Online. This is the day of the update 49 drop. We're going to have a quick look around. So, we have a celebration on the skill line experience boost. Has 15 days, 18 hours, and 56 minutes remaining. We also have the seal celebration for our golden pursuits. And, well, that's my zone guide. There's a few new things up at the Crown Store just come in, so we'll just have a quick flick through that stuff. So some of these are, ooh, yes, but you need to have the crowns to get it. Tower of Unutterable Truths. Some houses you can't actually buy with gold, and sometimes they're not available except when they're in the store. So those will be the houses I get last, probably. Crown crafting motif. Okay, also has a chance to drop by killing the last boss in Ep337. This is one of the things with the motifs in the store. If you've got a crafter, you can buy the motifs in the store, which does make your life easier. You do pay crowns for them, but you can also earn them by running dungeons many times. All right, in our group and activity finder, let's find out what's new in here. So the seal celebration is still on. We have our golden pursuits. At the moment, I've earned 500 of the 2,500 seals available. I am not sure how I'm going to do this, but we have 22 days and 19 hours remaining. So we've got a few things to do. My characters with less CP champion points are having a lot of trouble with killing world bosses and doing group dungeons, but we'll see how they go. Using ultimate skills 20 times, you'd have thought we'd have done that by now, but we haven't. Battleground matches, ugh. I mean, I suppose I could go and die. Trial, defeating 500 enemies, we will get that one done. We'll get a nice chunky major Gold Coast experience scroll. Excuse me, cut and fix. We also have done all of our crafting and harvesting stuff because we love that, except we haven't done improving items. We can do that. Visiting 5-player homes, I actually discovered you could do this by visiting your own home several times, or your own homes, just skipping from home to home, or you can go on a home tour. We might do that in a little bit. 5 furnishings we should be able to get done. So how far off the 10 are we? 2. When we get to 10, we get another 500 scrolls. Scribing 1 skill. Ah, yes, I see. Earning 5 ranks in a skill line. That's going to be hard. We're going to have to work out which skill lines to work on to earn those. Kill 100 foes with class skills. We can do that. Complete 8 incursions. You know what? We can do that. 5 Jesters Fests boxes. We can't do that till the 25th of March. Ditto with the 15, but it can be done. So, I mean, you know, there's plenty we can do, really. Except 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so there are 27 things you can do. And you need to only do 20. So you can drop a few of these ones that are too hard for you. So I'll see what I can do for my other character. Alrighty, Group Finder, Zone Guide, Battlegrounds, Tales of Tribute, and Home. We don't need to do any of those. Radio. Looks like my CP's seen a little bit of going over, so we'll do this. I would jump into the other screen and pick up the thing. I know. Let me just try and find it. The update 49 stuff, except that I've noticed lately whenever I jump out of my game screen it minimizes, and this morning I noticed when I jumped out of my game screen and it minimized, it turns my recording screen black as well. So it's kind of annoying actually, because it means I can't research things while I'm actually playing. Well, okay, I can't research them easily. There is a difference, you're right. Alrighty, over here, my notifications. Oh, yay. So if you're an Australian and you're looking for a guild, the NZ is pretty good. A bit quiet at the moment, but every Tuesday they do PvP from 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight or Time, and it runs until 9 p.m. It runs until usually 10 or 11. We have a good run. If you're in New Zealand, that's 2 hours forward. So it starts at 9, and a lot of them leave at midnight, funnily enough. So that's actually a fairly good guild to jump into if you're Australian. They run on Australian times, but they do play quite a bit. Like I said, though, they're a little quiet at the moment. So yeah, so if you need a hand with stuff, they will help you, but they sometimes take a little bit to get back. Where are we? We are at the Manse of Little Horrors. This is a public dungeon. Let me just fix this. It also means when I'm trying to adjust my head so it properly covers the chat, everything goes black. So my apologies for that. Rightio. Okay, deep breath. Let us go. We will look into peaceful pursuits. I know what we were doing. We were running the quests for so we could switch over. But seeing as we're here and the public dungeon, the group dungeon is here. No, actually not a group dungeon. This is a public dungeon. There's a difference. Group dungeons we have to sign up for. Okay, we don't need to worry about that then. Sigh, my bad. Well, in that case, let's go see what we're doing with Zerith-Var. We are looking for him, I guess. Reaper's March, Song of the Spinner. Okay, that's... Oh! Well, we're here. She's here. Guild. Main quest. Where did Zerith-Var run off to? The Song of Kingdoms. Alright, well, now we're going to have to go find him. I know where he ran off to. So, I'm pretty sure we've completed A Moonlit Shadow, which is his introductory quest, which means it is, sadly, time to say goodbye to Tanlorin. So let's have a quick chat with her.
I'm here for whatever you need.
Well, let's talk about our partnership.
Yes, I love talking to you. Oh, I can barely contain my excitement. If I was a dog, my tail would be going wild all day, every day.
Let's talk about something else.
Something bugging you?
Well, I want to have a look at the companion menu. All right, so she is at her maximum level. There's really not much more we can do with her. Yeah. I'm going to just leave all of that in there because when we also go into J and we go into achievements and we go into character and we go into, so J is for journal, by the way. So you go into journal, achievements, character, companions. You'll see that we have got all of the Tanlorin quests. So Tanlorin's Favor, A Bloom on the Horizon, which for Tanlorin's Favor, we had these achievements and tasks that we had to do. And Tanlorin's Companion is done, Seasoned Friendship. So if I actually get to here and I go Show Unearned, we'll see that all the remaining achievements for this companion set are for Zerith-Var. So for Zerith-Var, we need to complete companion quests for him, which we can only do by increasing his rapport. So that's going to happen. Okay, and each time we increase his rapport to the right level, we'll get a quest. We also can increase rapport with him. We complete daily quests for Zahari and Blackwood with Zerith. Complete any Tale of Tribute daily quest. Complete a Dark Anchor. Visit the Bandari trading post. Offer a donation to a beggar with Zerith and loot a water skin with him around because he's from the desert. The Twilight Path. Gain Zerith-Var's favor by completing the achievements and tasks. Companion favor. Summon him when he's at max level and obtain max rapport. And for that we earn a keepsake, Jack's Bell of Bounty. When we've done all of that, we will finally earn the final achievement for companions under character in general, and we can move along to some of the companions that you find in there's two I think in Blackwood. There's a couple more I think in High Isle. So High Isle, Blackwood, I think are where the others are. I'm really hoping they introduce more companions. I kind of enjoy leveling them up and abandoning. I mean, then moving on to the next one to find out what they do. All right. So enough waffle from me. Without further ado, we're gonna hug Tanlorin goodbye and let her have a some peace and go adventuring on her own. I'm gonna go and hit you for collections or collectibles. No, collections. We go down here to our companions, allies. Sorry. Then we go to companions, and right, I cannot summon Azendar with this character. I can summon him with one of my others. Or Bastien, or Ember, or Isabel, or Miri, or Sharp. But I can summon Zerith, and we're going to set him to active. So you'll notice Tan's no longer active. So hopefully she won't be mad at me.
Blessings from my moon mother.
Whoa! Man, don't sneak up on a girl. Okay, well, let's have a chat with Zerith.
Share your thoughts with me.
Let's talk about our partnership.
Certainly.
How do you feel about our friendship?
I hope it is not too much. The way I rely on your guidance.
Wow, you rely on my guidance.
To make myself useful in this partnership.
Oh, let's talk about something else.
You have my ear, Tamit.
Tamit. Okay. Alrighty. So in the overview, we can see that Zerith is glad to have found us. So it's a basically we're in the middle. I actually don't know any of the things that make him happy, so we're going to have to find out what they are along the way. He currently has staggering swing, so he needs a sword, and he launches an exploding skull at an enemy. Man, I hope we don't get arrested. Alrighty, he doesn't have an outfit at the moment. I actually like what he's wearing, so I'm going to leave it at that. Skills. Alright, so we've got to unlock a few skills. Weapon. Yep. Where are his character equipment? There we go. Alrighty, what's he got on? He uses a greatsword. He has no accessories and everything he's wearing is basic. I'm going to wreck his uniform. That's annoying. Well, I'm going to give him the companion's greatsword. Yes. Right, now he's going to survive a bit better. What's he wearing? Heavy armor. So greaves, gauntlets. Alright, let's just replace his stuff with heavy stuff because that's what he's used to. Except for, I don't know, things like these rings. So we'll give him a couple of rings. He can have two, can't he? Yep. Alright. Yeah, we're not replacing. I mean, we do get some nice bonuses, but we also reduce his armor class, like, I don't know. Okay, that will be enough. I can't. Okay. So he needs to be level 7 to have his outfit, I guess. I know there's quite a few things I'm still learning with these companions. So, alrighty-o. Well, now he's going to be able to thwack things a whole lot better. Did we change the look of his sword? No. Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad. Well, I hope we didn't. Alrighty. Now that we've got him running with us, why don't we have a look and see what we need to do for our pursuits. Alright, 10 ranks in a skill line. This means I need to look at skills. I mean, I could just change entirely. If I get a really nice weapon, we could change to a whole different weapon. But, I mean... yeah, armor. Oh, I know what we can do. We can get the final thing in our... we will do that, actually, just to get it off our plates. In excavation, we only have... and also scrying, we only have to get another 54 points, right? I know, I've had some sleep. I can actually math this morning. So 54 points. Let's see if we have 54 points worth of antiquities. I don't know if Zerith-Var likes antiquities, but we'll find out the hard way, I guess. Okay, current zone. Nothing in the current zone. Let's have a look at our all active leads and see how many points we have. 54 we said, so there's 5. Wow, that's a long expiry time. Whoa, all our leads have more expiry times. That's right, update 49. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? Gaze of Sithis. Ah, okay. I see they've added another difference too. One of the 5 pieces of Gaze of Sithis in the descriptions, and also when you have a piece of it, it shows you what the completed item is going to look like and what its bonuses are, and you can decide if you want to spend the time chasing it. I do like that as a change. Alrighty, so we have 5, 15, because this thing is worth 10, so 10 points, 5, 10, so that's 15. Zippity doo dah down, there's 20 points, the Dark Elf Ceremonial. I did say that Roz had gone adventuring, yeah. This is worth 3 points, so that's 23. I can't get that yet till I unlock everything else, so it doesn't count. So 23 points, and 5 is 28 points. That's right, I was helping a friend run Straws Mackay. 33 points for the Dwemer Star chart, also found in Straws Mackay. I've lost count. All right, I'll stop yapping in between and we'll see how we go with numbers. 5, 15, 20, 23, 28, 33. Okay. 38. Wait. That's 43 because it's, yes, worth 10. 43. 48. 58. All right, we are going to go and finish this skill line, the Antiquities skill line. We're going to do that today. And then we're going to start, because one of our pursuits is to scribe an item. We're going to go and we can earn 5 ranks in that skill line. So we're going to go and we might do our player homes and furnishings. We'll see. It says to scribe a skill and earn 5 ranks in a skill line and 10 ranks. So I reckon with our scribing, we could go through the scribing skill line and we could finish that and get these 3 here. And along the way, we'll be killing foes with our class skills. So that'll be fun, right? Okay, so where's our first antiquity? I'm just going to work down the list. Okay, Blackwood. Let's go to Blackwood. Where's my nearest shrine? Because I don't feel like spending money today. Oh, and we do need to get those Skyshards. So let's go get those. Wait. All right. In a smoldering shell. I know where that is. All right. So the update 49 brought about changes to vampire and changes to werewolf that made them easier, the quests easier to achieve and find. And also that made them vampirism and werewolfism, if you like.
Aspect or essence. Good find.
All right. I know, it always feels a bit weird with a new companion, so I'm going to just... Okay, Zerith-Var has level... Oh, that's right, we have to fight all the things because we're leveling Zerith-Var up. Sepulchral Chill. Well, hey Zerith, come here.
I am listening.
Of course you are. You're a good bunny. Skills. Class. Oh, Penance of Lorcage. That's not great. But this one, Sanctifies the ground dealing. Okay. Man, there's 2 of us going to be doing the frost thing. Come on, Zerith. Wait, I have a pet? I have a pet. It's a pity we don't get to keep this little fella. I mean, he dies in the next battle, but look, see, sometimes when we're murdering wasps, we get this little tiny wasp pet. I'm pretty sure I can't. Let me just go and do collectibles. I'm pretty sure I can't put him away so I don't lose him. Yeah. Non-combat pets. Flying. Yeah, he doesn't get added to your pet list, unfortunately, which is a bit of a shame. And he picks fights with whatever you do, so it is a very short-lived little pet, so my advice is enjoy that while it's there. Oh, well, another one that's going to tell me to move. Man, nag, nag, nag. Oh, look at that. Now there's 2 of us doing frost damage as well. I like it. I know. My apologies to those of you who actually have had Zerith for a while and know what he does. This is my first time running with him at all, so. Alright, 1 Skyshard. Tamid, move! Alright, let's go and unlock the Old Town Cavern. By the hidden moon, okay. And of course he's got all of the companion sayings that we haven't discovered yet, so that's kind of cool. Alright, I'm right on top of it. Where is this crafting set station? I'm going to let him play with the wasps for a minute. Oh, really? Well, let's go. Zerith, will you get your furry tail back this way? Alright. Night Mother's Gaze. Oh, wow, that's pretty. I wonder if I can replace... I know. I'm going to keep that for a little bit. That is very pretty. Magicka crit chance, weapon and spell damage. What am I wearing? Magnus, elegant, Magnus. What does Magnus give me? Magicka recovery spell. Okay, so it gives me about the same. Alright. Fine. If I want soul shine, I'll recraft it. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is she carrying any? Okay, 2 of my characters have been carrying, we're going to here again, have been carrying excess, not Telvar. I know, I'm working in pictures at the moment. Excess transmute crystals for like ages, things I just can't open. Now, the limit doubled for those of you without, no, it went to 1500. For those of you without plus, ESO plus. Now I have ESO plus, so my limit went to 1500. So it didn't double for you guys, you just got 500 more spaces, but for the rest, for those with ESO plus, it actually doubled, and I cannot say how good that is, because I have had slots in my inventory being clogged by these things for ages. And while I do have stuff I want to make with it, I don't want to make it. I haven't gotten around to it. So, pretty good. Alright. We've destructed everything. What I'm doing is just clearing my backpack, because whenever I come across a crafting station, that is what I do. Especially if we're going to go after antiquities, because we're going to need all the backpack space we can get. And I don't think 67 spaces is going to be enough. So... Oh, I know. I haven't actually gathered that one. That's pretty good. Alright. Nice. Now, clothing, woodworking, jewelry, blacksmithing. That's usually all that's in these places. But I noticed there's like a little hollow up the back here, so we're just going to have a little explore, see what's in here. Sometimes there are chests, sometimes there are books. There's no book in here that I can see. That's all right. So my guess is Zerith will like it if we'll like it to there we go. Now that part of our map is done. Yes. Zerith will like it if we, where is my map again? Why am I heading in the... Oh, we need to talk to her. Okay, let's go talk to her. We'll like it if we gather water when we find it. That's something, because Tanlorin liked it when we gathered alchemical ingredients. Oh, right, let's fight the tigers. Oh, whoops, and Zerith is a tiger. Oh, hopefully that does not make him sad. Right, that gave him 207 XP. But I did forget to chat with this lady over here. Where is she? Oh, that was close. I only went for a swim. Don't like the look of this water, my friend. Melrithel.
Those are the items I seek. Give them to me, and I will learn their place in the story of my people.
I give her the items.
You've done my people a great service, friend. You may stay and learn the stories of these people with me if you desire.
I do. Aha. Oh, the wooden mug. Okay.
Fardal was never far from this mug. After the death of his wife to plague, he found comfort only in drink. He was loved and supported, but never escaped the darkness. He lived a life of quiet melancholy. Gracchus ended that quiet, ended everything.
The cracked hourglass.
Thara lived her life by the hourglass. She scheduled everything. She had a place for everything. Her life was order. Some jested she was switched with an Ultima child at birth. With order came happiness for her. Gracchus ended both.
Isn't there another one? Oh, there it is. The family loot.
Norvir loved this loot, but never played a note. Every day he came home from the market to stare lovingly at the loot. Someday, he thought, when I retire, I'll have all the time to play. That day came, but so did Gracchus.
Oh, no. Well, I'm sorry, that was really depressing. But we know a little bit of the history of the people whose year we gathered, and they won't be forgotten. So I guess it's not too bad. Let's go find something to do to wash away the sad. Wash away the sad. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna head for our way shrine. I know we're supposed to be, and we're gonna head for that. Let's go for a ride. How does my cat fella feel about riding horses? I know. Azendar whinges constantly. I know, I'm trying to avoid the fights at the moment. We will get into plenty of those. Plenty of those. Alright, before we go anywhere, let's just stop and look for this. We'll also uncover this, whatever that is, researcher's camp. There's our Skyshard, east from the Solemn Eyes Shrine. This gives us 2 out of 3. No, he doesn't find that intriguing. Tanlorin loved those. Alright. I wonder if he likes books. We'll have to find out. This is the researcher's camp. There's a...
Look around us, Tamid. I would not have you miss the beauty of this place.
Oh, okay. He's like Tan. He loves the sights. The March Explored, Chapter 3. The March marks the eastern boundary of Balenwood, and thus a boundary of the ancient diaspora. While the rare pile of stones can be found deep into elsewhere, The ruins of the March provide some of the most interesting insights into alien psychology. And we get ourselves a backpack. Lorcan's Tears. Alright. Okay, we're going to, where did we say? Was it Blackwood for our first relic? Oh, let's find out. J. Blackwood. Radio. There may be a couple in there, we'll see. Enter Blackwood. Oh, okay, looks like I haven't unlocked a lot in here. Well, that'll change. Here we go. I know if you're doing it in order, I was actually going to play this series as a series where everything was done in order and I didn't sway from it, but the game is actually more set up for you to explore. We're not going to do any quests in here though. So we're going to go J. We're going to go up to the top here. We're going to go current zone only. Oh, look at that. We get 2 things in here. No, 3. We have daggers, so that's worth 1 point. Swords is worth 5. Wow, I missed that one completely. Well, let's scry all 3 of these. Okay, 2. Do it the lazy way. Okay, it wasn't truly the lazy way. Okay, our first one is all the way down the bottom. Let us go back into J. Let us scry the Akaviri swords. Oh, nice, we got it. Nothing exciting ever happens here, and that sounded like, I don't know, someone getting killed. No, this is sword, so it is a bit harder to do. Alright, I'm actually just noticing that I've got the voices down soft, so let me just put that up. I know, please excuse this sudden black. I know, that's driving me crazy.
Do you need something?
Alright, we're back. There we go. Alright. I just need to watch the music and try not to deafen you all. We're going to go for the Niss'wo Sacramental. Okay, that's got to go down again. Alright. Okay. Let's go for the Niss'wo Sacramental Wraps. That was less than ideal. Right. Oh, I know we've got this. Sigh. Alright, so it looks like I'm going to ride north and then I'm going to ride south. He doesn't seem to like the scrying as much as Tan did. So he seems to be pretty
The Ivory Brigade has need of you.
not right now, don't. Yes. He doesn't like the scrying as much as Tanlorin and Bastion, I don't think. Alright, 1.1 kilometers. Yeah. And we won't go across country. We'll just follow the road around. It'll be quicker. Especially if I sprint my pony. I'm like, oh, we forgot to check daily endeavors. But we don't have daily endeavors anymore. Okay, I am going across country. Looks like we're going to do the hard one first. Yeah, I wasn't too excited about extended lead time. I thought it actually meant to, you know, when you're digging. But no, the fact that we can now have more time to get to our leads is so nice. I very much appreciate that. All right, yes. So this Tanlorin's finesse that you're seeing, this is a permanent thing that is granted. It's a permanent passive thing granted by the hummingbird. Memento that you earn. All right.
Treasure, the draw of all adventurers.
I don't know if he likes that or not. We're actually going to go.
You are a knave and a cheek.
Right. Actually, what I came over here for is this backpack. Yeah, well, we got a recipe out of it. Oh, Zul'Zan Mystic. We don't like Zul'Zan Mystics? Wow, okay. Oh, what's that? Alright, wait, where's my dig site? Oh no, made them mad again. Oh, I love it. Alrighty, so where are we going? This way. Keeping an eye out for lost campsites. Oh, we're in the dig site. Yes. Alright, let's just stop. Hop off the horse. Find our thing. And follow it. Watch out for little squawk imps. And really big minotaurs. Although we can get those they drop a specific little rust thing that is used for, just look behind me to see if I've lost it. No, that's used for a style. So I don't know, maybe we should go murder the Minotaur. What do you reckon? No, not right now? Alright, I won't be so distractible. Here we are, butterfly. No. Tams, honestly, I'm not distracted, but you, on the other hand. Alright, find and dig up the antiquity. It's like a game of hot and cold. Is it diagonal? Oh, I'm going to have to find out the hard way. W. Let's get down to that layer. D. Don't think it's going to be too much. I'll be really mad if I crack the casing though. Okay, yes, it's a diagonal. Great. Oh, I messed that up. Definitely messed it up. Never mind. It's not messed up too badly. Oh, we're not using that on that layer. No, no, we are not. Because we'll crack the casing for sure. I know, we're going to be really close to not finding it. We're not going to find much else, so we might as well just clean up around it. Hey, we did find something. Alright. Oh, two somethings. Even better. An alien barrier large. I don't know if I've got that. Oh, nice. Gaze of Sithis. We now have 2 pieces of the Gaze of Sithis. Nice. Will be sent to the guild for study overnight. Long strips of fabric, not leather, unusual. We most often see Argonian fabrics in bandages or poultices, but these are pristine. I suppose they might have used them as a belt or other accessory for an Argonian of high station. They may. Let's view it in the codex.
To hold history in your hands.
Ah, he
Nothing
likes it.
compares to such a feeling.
Okay, he does like the thing. Oh, we haven't found... Oh. So this is the DLC areas Blackwood, all the antiquities in Blackwood. And as you can see, we're missing a couple. Okay, we're missing a lot in the tapestry, but we haven't gone all out to look for the tapestry either. So, yeah. We will do that another time. We might do that with another... I might do that with another character that needs it. But lots of hidden entries in here. So exciting. Alright. In progress, daggers and swords available. Just the one, the free one. And then we have all of these. Look at this. So many. Alright. Well, let's get to it. Right, now I could... Okay, I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to unlock that. And then I'm going to actually teleport back to Gideon. And... Alright, the bear was fine until I saw the treasure chest. Oh my, there are 2 bears. Well, that... Intermediate. I guess that makes it worth fighting 2 bears for. Tell you what, the XP that we get for Zerith makes it worth fighting 2 bears for. I'm doing that because we might have a chance of That bear's yelling at me, Mom! Because we might have a chance of finding another lead, okay? Right.
The spirits smile upon this place. Beba sin rajit.
There. Well, he's a happy bunny. Okay. And you'll see we've unlocked a striking locale with this character. I've actually unlocked it all with one of my other characters. So back to Gideon. Did we unlock a way shrine here? No, we did not. I'm pretty sure there is one. Just to the south of me. Let's just run down the... What we'll do is we'll run down the road and we'll unlock some way shrines as we go. If I can find the road. There it is. Alrighty. Right, it does help if we run in the right direction. We could also ride down the road. I mean, that might be a good idea. Oh, listening to the music, and that's what's making me smile. It's it is a pretty game. I keep jumping in and out of the map because sometimes I'll run past something and I won't see it. Like, for instance, way shrines. So that's probably a point of interest. We can zip past that while we're doing it. Everything like this actually is worth XP, which reminds me I should make sure I have a scroll running. Oh, what are you doing? Alright, scroll running. We are looking in our items. Consumables. Crown items. There we have the Crown Experience Scroll. Major Gold Coast Experience Scroll. Let's have a little bit of XP. That will enhance our journey somewhat. Let's ride as well. Okay. We have discovered Beyond. That looked like a ghost. No, that's a spirit waiting for some help. I don't know if there's any achievements for tapping all these Ayleid wells. We might as well activate that thing. Right, it'll give us a bigger health bar. We could always do with a bigger health bar.
Can Arthur make this swift?
There we are. Ow! Come on, Zerith. Alright, so what I'm going to do is we're going to grab this way shrine as we go. Does mean I spend a little bit more time in this zone than I intended, but it also means that need to go this way. Okay, it is a little fancy cart. Also means if we ever come here again to look for relics or even just to adventure, it's going to be a lot easier to navigate. I did think that was a treasure chest, but then it didn't glow. So I looked for a book, as you do. Okay, this looks like one of those interesting random encounters. Trano Coventina.
Though you'll see mostly Imperials, Argonians, and Khajiit around here, we have Nords and some Reach folks show up. Let's get to business, shall we?
Okay, he's a merchant. I'm not buying that just yet. I actually thought he was like a mage that changes your face. Author's assistant wanted. As tempted as I am, we're just gonna keep mostly to the road. Well, because I get less distracted that way, okay? Right, and you guys put up with me being distracted often enough. Now that's interesting. Why is that reset? Okay, sorry guys. I know, so much to explore in this area. So basically, hopefully my voice is a bit clearer now. I just noticed my I've just noticed that my sound settings had altered, and I have a feeling it was from where I was playing a game where the
that spills the jobber bile must be the one to sop it dry skin. Heed the word.
Jumping out of... Oh, stop. That one's an easy one to miss, isn't it? So if you haven't been doing your antiquities, we now actually have make treasure chests glow. Okay, that's not really what the skill's called, but it helps you detect treasure chests from a greater distance, which is why we can see them when they're glowing like this. Otherwise we'd have ridden past so many. Alrighty, let's go. Heading in the right direction. Oh yeah, I see it. Whoa. Oh, okay. It's a player. I'm like, is that a ghost encounter? No, it's a player. It's all good.
You and Tam will get that monster star,
Okay, we found stone wastes. Does stone waste have a way shrine? Yes, it does. Let's go unlock that thing. Oh my god, there is so much in here that's going to try to eat me. Bugs! Alright. Now that we're down here. Oh, wait. I did go right past.
Watch yourself.
I know, Zerith, I'm so sorry. I'm causing so much trouble here. What we're here for is this. Have I got any little red dots on my screen? No. Right. Now that means I have another skill point to spend, which is good because we're going to be spending them in scribing. Okay. Because you do 3 Skyshards and you get... With haste! Sorry, and you get a, Oh no, I think I made that nice monster mad. You 3 Skyshards and you get a skill point, okay? That's all I'm trying to say. Trust the Akaviri to hide there. Oh my god, that looks like a bad guy. Oh yes! Oh, I ran right through a... yes? No, as long as you're not laying waste to me, my friend. Zerith, get your tiny kitty tail this way, my friend. Oh, I remember now what I don't like about exploring in Blackwood. It's beautiful countryside, but oh my god, is it difficult to navigate. I mean, there are so many cliffs you can fall off. Oh, sugar. That was not meant to actually be self-prophetic. Ow! What have I upset this time? I can definitely hear battle music playing in the background. Oh, I know. Sorry, Zerith. That's more wet fur. I apologise. Oh, for Fury's sake. Well, can we just... I know, sometimes riding your horse is actually not the fastest way to get around, particularly if you are as much of a klutz as I am. Hi, are you friendly? Oh no, you are not friendly. Well, okay then. Let's have a fight. Wow, did he just move him sideways? That is pretty cool. Alright, you are gone, my friend. Not you, you. There we go. Oh, was there a crocodile? Did I bring... I'm so sorry, Zerith. There was a crocodile. Grub baskets. Looks like someone's beaten me to it, but we're not going to begrudge them that because everyone needs worms, right? And worms come in grub baskets. Loot them when you can, my friends. Ooh, a heavy sack. Why is that glowing? They never used to glow. Zerith...
Jack must like you, Tamit. In life, he never did anything like this for me.
Okay. Ah, it is a Zerith ability and Jack the cat oh, that is so good. Jack must like me, seriously. Can I give the kitty, I don't know, what does this kitty like to eat? We will find him some nice fish. I have heard milk is not good for kitties, so maybe we won't give him milk. Let's dig this up. Okay, it's either here or it's here. Right, there we go. And my guess is if it's not a diagonal, if it's a straight, it's probably... Alright, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and dig. 1, 2, 3, 4, and dig. Okay, now we'll see where it is. Looks like it's going to give us plenty of dig time. As long as we remember to actually undig it, right? I don't want to dig that thing up. Yes. Probably not going to get much deeper than this. Yeah, there we go. Well, we found some gold and some swords. Have we made Zerith-Var a happy kitty? Let's find out. You can almost hear the reverence our author had for these weapons. Not surprising. I'm sure they looked something fierce against the swords being made in Tamrain at the time.
Ah, fascinating to see the way these scholars think.
There you go. Now, where was our next site on our map? Okay, let's just keep running in this direction. Try not to get ourselves into any more trouble. Oh my, that is a very big monster. There we go. I can see it now. So we're running through the middle of the bandit camp down here. I know why. Oh. Yes, we'll get shot by arrows in order to have a chest. Ooh. I know, I swear that cat just wants entertainment. Why can't I shoot that one? Well, oh, that's very puzzling. Okay. What happens if I follow them? Ah, okay. They were invulnerable because they were heading back to their own spot. Well, that's okay. I thought for a minute they might be something really exciting, but they weren't. They were just another monster. However, there is a backpack in that shed. Let's go and get that. Consolation prize for there not being anything exciting about that Sunchanter. I know, because this game does have little bits in it where you where if you something like that will appear and you'll follow it. Yes, I did see the guys hiding in the scrub. And you'll find something. Oh, hello. That's our dig site. Alright. Come on, Sarah. Stop playing with your food. Get to it. There we go. Poor Zerith. I know. What are we looking for? Daggers. So it's a book thing. That should be the extent of it. Yeah, okay. So I think we know where it is. Let's get everything down to the level. And it's only a level 3. Oh, I cracked it. Oh, my bad. So it should be easy to excavate. Right, as long as I don't get impatient. Oh, what's that? That's my dig site. Alright, let's try again. Try not to crack it this time. Gotcha. Okay, so this is like a single dig note required. There's our treasure. Let's prep another bit of ground while we dig out this one. Okay, or not, as the case may be. Deadlands Assassin Ring, what are you doing in here, bonus loot? I see you. Alright, view that. I'd be curious to know the kind of material ancient Akaviri fashioned their daggers out of. Shame the author doesn't specify. J.
I had not thought such a thing capable of weathering the ravages of time.
Have we actually gone up in like...
Yes?
Well, let's... Is it my imagination or did we shift a little bit? You know, he's still only glad to have found us, but that's not bad. But guys, you know what? With a happy Zerith-Var and this adorable swamp to stand in... Ooh... I am going to bid you adieu. If you enjoyed the episode, hit like. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. And next episode, we're going to continue straight on to finishing off our excavation. We only need 38 after this. So, there you go. I know I did much faffing about tonight. Okay, guys, have a great day out there. And I'll see you around.